Hi Leo, my name's Astrid. I'll be giving you your reading for the first 2 weeks in July for romance. At the top here I'm using Gilded Tarot and we have the Romance Angel Oracle cards here. I'm going to pull you a colour card and a message from the angel card at the very end of the reading, okay? So this row here is your past, this one here is your present, this one here is the future, and this pile here and here are the overall energies for the reading. Okay, so I'm going to get started. Let's get started with your first card. Okay, so for your first past card that you've got is the Lovers. Okay, that's a lovely card. I like these Gilded Tarot, they're really beautiful artwork on them. Right, so basically in the past you could have had a new lover, okay? Or this could have been a lover that you still have, because not everybody's single. For all the single Leos, but the Leos also for, that are in a partnership or married already, okay? We can see the guy here supporting a woman. If you're single, this could have been donated to a new romance coming in. Also gives you choices, so it's usually, there's choice in love, okay? Let's go to the second card. And we've got the getting to know each other card. As we can see here, this would be in the past relationship, so this was maybe a new love that you're getting to know each other. Let's go for the last card in this row. Oh, that's a beautiful card. It's calling in your soulmate. Okay, so you maybe been asking the universe if you're already single. Putting out the thoughts of who you want, what kind of guy or woman, what kind of relationship qualities in the person that you're looking for, okay? And you've been putting this out into your thoughts, or trying to manifest it through asking the universe. And this one just confirms that they have heard you, the universe has heard you. You need to start visualizing what you actually really want. So if you want a happy relationship, just start imagining in your head that you're already in it, okay? And that'll help you manifest it faster, okay, by putting out there. So in the past, if you were single, you had the Lovers, you've had choices, you've got to know someone special a bit better, okay? And the universe knows that this is what you're looking for. You've been calling in your soulmate. If you're already in a relationship, you've maybe had to take it back to basics to get to know each other again. Like if you're coupled or married, that you've been going on date nights, taking it back to basics, to reignite your spark, I guess. All right, you've maybe had decisions to make. It doesn't mean if you're in a relationship you've had decisions to make over two people, because obviously you're in that relationship. But this talks of decisions and choices regarding love. Okay, so it could have been in a relationship. You were looking for someone. If you're already married, this could already be your soulmate. You've already met your soulmate. You got to know them in the past, and you've now found the one. Okay, so let's have a look at present. Okay, for present time, you've got the Chariot. It's a lovely card again. Alright, so Chariot is a really good positive card to get for any position. It's positive in the fact that indicates that it's going to be a successful situation, okay? It can also in general meanings, it can also talk about travel. So obviously this is a love reading, so it could be someone is travelling to you, or someone is travelling, you're travelling to see someone else, and this could be in regards to this. You could be travelling to meet your soulmate. Right, let's see what the second one we have for you. Alright, okay, so there is already an attraction there. This could be somebody that you already know, for the single people out there, okay? For the, they're already attached or married people, maybe this is what you need to bring back into your life as such with your relationship. You've maybe taken it back to the basics with this card, all right? And now you're finding a newfound attraction within, a partner that you already have at the moment, or your husband or wife. Okay, but for the single people, you've called in your soulmate. There's going to be some sort of travel. There is an attraction already, so this could be a new person that's come in because you have made choices in the past. And basically, this is a beautiful card. For your present one, it says worth waiting for. Okay, so your soulmate is coming. You've maybe already met them. There might be some sort of travel involved, but it's telling you, it's worth waiting for. So if you've met someone, they're not right, then with the choices up here in the present, if that person's not right, then it's worth waiting for the right person. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so hang on, it says, it's coming. Don't give up. So let's have a look at your future one. So you have the Two of Pentacles here, okay, and that is in your future position. As you can see here, the guy's juggling two pentacles. Pentacles in a general reading, they are usually, the meaning is money. It's your finances, your work, your kind of home situation. In general, this would donate to you juggling your work and your personal life or your home life, or your relationship, so another person, okay? As you can see, he's very focused. You can see that in his eyes. He's juggling the pentacles, but this is a positive card because it is basically saying that he can keep them juggling. So the balance, he's got a good balance, and it's usually a successful outcome for this. Let's have a look at the next one. You've got separation. Okay, so maybe with the Chariot, there's maybe some sort of travelling involved. You've maybe met someone, you really like them, they have to go away abroad, or they have to travel, or they're not near you, or you have to travel to them. And then it says here, worth waiting for. And then you've got to kind of juggle your home life, your work, and your relationship situation. So even if you are in a relationship, it says, separation, but it doesn't mean separation as in if you're married, you're going to get divorced or anything. It can just talk about, that you need time apart, or you are going to be, there is going to be a circumstance where you are going to be apart. For the singles out there, you've maybe met someone and then circumstances has said, you're not going to be together straight away, at the start of getting to know each other or the start of a new relationship. So just bear that in mind, okay? But you know what they say, absence makes the heart grow fond, or as we say, mind. Never mind. Okay, well that's pretty understandable. The last one you've got there is your finance and career. Okay, you can see her here. She's working tirelessly, working all of the time. And this is maybe what is donating to this card here as well. You've got separation, but maybe it's separation just due to work. Maybe someone has to go away and work abroad, or out of the region. They have to go away, maybe for a couple of days or a week or two, or whatever it comes up. There's lots of areas, you can be away working. All right, you might be doing some freelance and then you have to go and do similar stuff somewhere else. So this is saying that financial issues and factors in the love life are a factor in your love life just now, okay? Which kind of ties in because you have got the travel card here. You've had to make choices. You've been looking for the love of your life, and even if you have got your love of your life, you do have getting to know each other. So you maybe had to take it back to basics to get the spark again. if you have been single, you know, you found that attraction within maybe someone new, okay, and it's worth waiting for. Even if you're already married to your soulmate, it's maybe, you know, going back, getting to know them again, you know, how the feeling was when you first met. You want to go back to that, you know, and it's realising the attraction again between each other. Okay, so you've kind of had to juggle this situation, and then due to work, you've possibly one or two of you have had to separate just due to that. All right, now let's have a look at the overall feel for this one, okay? Now you've got the Two of Wands, and basically what's happening here is the guy's on the road, he's come to the fork and he's not sure which way to go. This can be a faster moving energy. It just means that you're going to have to make a choice sooner rather than later in regards to romance and your love life. Okay, so that's the general overall feel, which is kind of apt because it does have the Six of Swords underneath it, and basically the Six of Swords underneath it is telling you again someone's travelling away. Alright, but it does say, you know, your overall feel is give your relationship a chance, okay? So maybe something, you know, you've lost part of yourself within the relationship. Maybe you need to get your own identity to reconnect with your partner or your husband or your wife, and not to dismiss it, okay? And even if you're single, you've been attracted to someone, but you have called in for your soulmate. And again, it's worth waiting for. So don't be disheartened when you have to separate, okay? Because it's telling us here, give your relationship a chance. And that just means that you need to work on your partnership. And, you know, it's worth waiting for. It's worth, you know, the fight or the kind of the struggle that you might need to do to get to that point, okay? Right, Leo, let's have a look and see if we can give you a colour card. Let's just give these ones a shuffle. I like these cards, they're really nice. This gives you a healing message, so it's just like, you know, what do you need for yourself? So what does Leo need to know? What is their main healing energy that you want to give them? What colour can we give Leo? Oh, in regards to love. Right, let's have a look. Alright, let's split this pack. Alright, I think we'll go for this one. Alright, you've got Tangerine. I like these cards, they're really nice cards. Just like the fruit. Okay, so it's saying be spontaneous and have fun. So maybe just be a bit more light-hearted, go out, have a good time with your friends. You know, if you're going to be apart from, you know, your future love or your love at the moment, don't, you know, be too downhearted about it. Go out and have some fun, you know. Let your hair down, have a giggle. Go out and enjoy yourself with your friends. Have some fun. Right, let's have a look at the advice cards from the angels. What advice can you give Leo for love for the first 2 weeks in July? What messages does Leo need to know? I'll just give these a shuffle. What does Leo need to know for July? What messages do you have for Leo? Right, let's have a look. Oh. Okay, you got Bridget. There she is there. Alright, she's looking at it looks like a genie's lamp. It's a bit bigger, maybe a coffee pot. No, it's not a coffee pot. It's just a Nina coffee. Right, okay. So what is it saying? Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further, okay? So it's maybe just giving you a pre-warning about the situation of that you've got a choice. You've got choices to make, okay? The lovers deleted choices as well. You've got the fork in the road, okay? Just be cautious, okay? Just make sure that you're, your heart's in it, and look at it deeper, okay? So there's something maybe underlying, okay? I don't feel it's like really serious, but just have further consideration for that, okay? Well, that was your reading, Leo. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming. Bye.